Hey everybody, this is Mike Michalkow, and I'm coming to you from the M2 Drum Dojo here in White Rock, British Columbia. And I just wanted to share something with you, and especially drumming fans and of course Neil Peart fans. This is something that I haven't shared with anybody, I don't think ever. I think maybe there's probably 10 people on the planet that know about this, and I just wanted to share this and tell you a little bit about the history of this. I got a couple of postcards from, Professor Neil Peart back in the 1990s, okay? Of course, I had them framed and whatnot, and they were, it was interesting when they were sent to me because they were just sent as a postcard. There was no envelope, no, package, just simply Neil typing, probably with a typewriter, it looks like a typewriter, and his signature, his actual pen signature with my address. And the first one is dated October 15th, 1990. This is a long time ago. And at one time, you could write into Modern Drummer magazine, and you could write to anybody. And it's funny, because I wrote to about 10 different drummers, and the only person that replied to me twice was Neil. So once was October 15th, 1990, and the other one was January 24th, 1992, so quite a long time ago, really quite a long time ago. But these are held close to my heart. They're always very safe. They've been in a frame for a very long time. I thought about taking it apart and showing you the back. The back is a picture of him behind his Ludwig, the kind of the white pearl kit, and it's an older photo of him, of course. But that was the time when he was playing these, and he had sent this. So anyways, when I wrote into him, it's probably a lot of gushing, and probably, Neil, you're so amazing, and, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, so the first thing that he said to me, October 15th, 1990, it says, "Hello, Mike. Thank you for your nice letter, which you can see actually did reach me through Modern Drummer. And I'm so glad to know you enjoy my work so much. Regarding your question about my old drum kits, I was very curious about that. I have given them all away." Now, I found the history about that. You guys should look into that. I've given them all away. What? And it says, "Although I don't endorse or recommend any particular drum heads or sticks," because I think I was asking him what, because you couldn't tell. Nothing had labels on it. I could assume, but I think I was really trying to go for the details to try to get his sound. He says, although I don't endorse or recommend any particular drum head or sticks, I presently use ProMark and Remo. But I don't think it's very important. It's not what you play, but what you play, italicized, right? So what you play. And he says, if you see the difference, So basically he says, I don't think it's important. It's not what you play, but what you play. If you see the difference. And I guess he's saying that's pretty much the importance of it. All the best to you, and I wish you happy drumming. Yours truly, signed in pen, Neil Peart. And this, man, are you kidding me? This made my world. Like, I remember at that time I was going through a pretty bad time with a girlfriend, and this arrived in the mail, and then everything was amazing. It was like, I got my letter from Neil. And yeah, so sometimes those kind of things can be so closer to our heart, or close to the heart. I just happened to put one of my favorite albums, just a actual sticker. It's a Farewell to Kings sticker, big Rush fan collector, so I collect all that stuff. Okay, so the second time, I wrote again. Because Neil had written back to me, I decided to write again. And there were some questions about his drum set, and it was his birthday coming up, so, think about it. When I sent him this birthday, his birthday was September 12th, and I got this in January, so it took a few months, but not that long. He was probably writing to everybody at that time. So if anybody has any of the letters from him, I'd love you to share and let me know your story. I think it's so cool. So anyways, I sent that off, and I also sent him a picture of me behind one of my old drum kits, and I was trying to mimic a kit like his, but I didn't have enough drums. I only had one bass drum. I had some electronic pads, but, living on a budget and being, how old would I have been? 21. So, no real money. I think I was about to go into college. So, anyways, second letter, January 24th, 1992. "Hello, Mike. Thanks for the cool birthday card. And that's a fine-looking kit you have there. The arrangement on your left side looks especially interesting. A good combination of pads, rototoms, and a China cymbal to play with. I hope you enjoyed Roll the Bones," wow, which was released just after you wrote to me. Although I haven't seen Winnipeg, where I was living at the time, in our itinerary yet, I hope you got your wish and were able to see us live somewhere. Happy drumming. And that's amazing. Like, are you kidding me? Like, for someone like Neil, who is so busy and so private, to go out of his way to do this is amazing. Now, I did write back a few more times, and I did not get replies, but I think there was something mentioned in Modern Drummer, sort of mid-90s, early 90s, mid-90s, that I think he was going to stop that just due to being overwhelmed and wanting to spend more time with his family and things. So, but these two were just the most amazing things. So, yeah, if anybody has a story to tell, and I just put, letters from Neil Peart. I just did this little thing up, and it's on my rush wall, which is probably the most important thing ever. So I have 2 signatures by him, and I think it's just absolutely so cool. This here, a friend of mine a long time ago got me a Geddy Lee signature, so it sticks in here. I haven't met Geddy. I haven't met any of them, actually. But this is Geddy Lee, and it's on the back of an old cigarette package. But anyways, it's like, oh, I got an autograph, so I just stick this here, so it's close to Neil's letter, so I have a signature from Geddy and 2 signatures from Neil. Anyways, just wanted to share that with everybody. I thought this was super cool. I figured it was about time. I wanted to do this closer to when Neil died, and it was just too emotional for me to do that. So now, that life has settled down a bit, and we're all, worshiping his music and playing his music to the best of our ability. This is pretty important to me. So anyway, buddy, and let me know your story. I'd love to hear your story. This is great. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.